There we go. Okay. Good morning, everybody. My name is Josh Brown. I'm a hearing officer hired by the City of Lakeland to adjudicate these red light disputes. You've chosen to contest the notice of violation you received. The types of violations are straight through on red, left-hand turn on red, or right-hand turn on red. Under the statute, the straight through and the left-hand turn, I don't have a whole lot of discretion. It's basically just the position of the vehicle in relation to the stop bar at the time the light turns red. On the right-hand turns, I do have some discretion, even though the statute may have been violated, and you or the driver of the vehicle took a right-hand turn on red. If I believe that you were reasonably careful and prudent in making the right-hand turn, then I can find that there's no violation on a right-hand turn. And so those are the three types of violations. If I do find a violation, then there's a $158 statutory fine. We can impose an administrative fee of up to $250, but generally we limit that to $100 if you go forward with your hearing, and you would get 30 days to pay. And everybody has already had an opportunity to take summary disposition and chosen not to. Summary disposition is $158 fine, a $12.50 reduced administrative fee, and 60 days to pay. When your name gets called, if you would just come up to the lectern, the city will present any evidence in the form of photographs and video that they have that shows there's a violation. You can testify and or present any evidence you have, and then I'll make a determination whether I think there's a violation or not. With that being said, if you intend to testify today, if you would stand up and please be sworn in.
Sir, do you have a case today? Yes. If you could stand up and raise your right hand. Okay, if you're going to have a contest your violation, you need to be sworn in. Okay, well, we will let the record reflect that when you come up and testify as to your case. If you can raise your right hand, do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give is the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you.
Thank you. First case.
First case is going to be Scott Headley.
Morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good, thanks.
For the record, I'm Officer Scott, my partner, Officer Strickland. This case number is going to be 12422-000-77284 for the record on Scott Headley. This violation occurred on April 8th of 2022 at 10:12 a.m. Violation was on a 2021 Volkswagen Passat with a Florida registration of India Papa Golf X-Ray 04. Is that right? That's IPGX04, black in color, as you can see here in the first still photo. As we go to the second still photo, violation occurred northbound Hardin Boulevard at West Beacon Road. It's going to be a right-hand turn. The light was yellow for 4.8 seconds. It was red for an additional 0.6 seconds. The vehicle's approach speed was 20 miles an hour, as you can see here in the second still photo. As you go to the third still photo, you can see where the vehicle starts to make the right-hand turn to enter the intersection. And we'll go to the video. So the light's yellow, turns red, he makes the right-hand turn. You can see he taps his brakes a little bit, and then lets off, and then accelerates around the right-hand turn.
Is there an approach speed?
20 miles an hour.
And would that most likely be before he taps the brake, based on the position of the vehicle? Okay.
Yeah. The
So
approach speed
he's
is
something under
before.
20, he's something under 20 when he actually makes the turn after he taps the brake, most likely?
Maybe 1 or 2 miles per hour.
Okay.
But then he accelerates around the right-hand turn.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Morning, Mr. Headley.
Morning.
Is that, for just real quick, is that your vehicle?
That's me. I was driving it 100%.
And you're driving? Gotcha. Okay, go ahead.
So for jurisdictional
No issues there. Gotcha.
entity, it's 100% me. My only argument, honestly, in today is under the statute 316.0083. And obviously you're more aware of that than I am. I wasn't aware of it more than a couple months ago.
Sure.
But if it's a right on red, first of all, at this intersection, red turns or right turns on red are permitted. There's no prohibition, so that's clear. You're allowed to turn right on red. You are supposed to stop 100%. On the statute for red light camera, as you know, if it's a right turn on red, as long as you make that turn in a and I don't want to mistake this, careful and prudent manner, then it's not a violation. I've heard the testimony from the officer. I was approaching at 20. I think I'd more than tapped the brakes. Obviously, you can see the car slow. So it was going somewhere slower than 20 miles an hour. There was no traffic in the intersection. There was no traffic coming in either direction, and I turned right. The light was red when I did that, 100% admitted. I argue to you that was a careful and prudent turn. It by no means was imprudent or uncareful or reckless or anything else that would rise to any level of anything. And speaking with officers earlier, their interpretation is anything over 15 is not careful and prudent. My approach speed is 20. I hit the brakes, tapped the brakes, however you wanted. Clearly my red light, you can see in the video that the car slows down. You see my brake lights activate. I've stopped the car, so I'm going somewhere but under 20. They're saying anything over 15, so it can't be a hard line. 15 miles an hour is anything over, 16 miles an hour is not careful and prudent. I don't buy, that's not a legitimate argument, and I would argue that under the statute, under 316.0083, that's not a violation, and this should be dismissed.
Do you remember making this particular turn that day? If you don't, it's okay. I'm just curious. Sometimes people remember, sometimes they
More or
don't.
less, I travel the same route between my house and work pretty much every single work day.
Sure.
I take the exact same route. I'm a creature of habit. I can't honestly say that I remember that particular day. I know that I make that turn all the time. I know how the timing of everything is. I know how that intersection is. And as you can see there, the intersection was wide open. I didn't pull out in front of a car and back of a car. I wasn't going at excessive speed.
How long, a couple questions for the city. How long had it been red again? I'm sorry. Just a,
It'd been red for 0.6 seconds.
okay. And what
Yellow.
time of day is it?
Yellow for 4.8 seconds. It's 10:12
12
a.m. a.m. 10:12 a.m.
There's no pedestrians, right?
I don't see any.
Sir, do you have anything else to tell me?
No, that's the summary.
Anything else from the city in response to what he argued and testified to?
I mean, just know across the street over there is that mobile home community, which they do intersection a lot. I mean, there's not one here at this particular time, but they do cross it on their bicycles and walk. This is a busy intersection. So,
Okay. I think this is one that's a very close call. There's a lot of circumstances that do weigh in favor of it being careful and prudent in terms of the time of day. Does not appear to be a particularly high traffic time. I don't see any pedestrians. It's not raining. It's not nighttime. The speed is an issue. I agree. And in my view, if you hadn't tapped the brakes, I think I probably uphold it. But with the braking and the initial speed being 20, and I think arguably you could have gotten to 15, although I think there's nobody can be sure of that. I'm going to find that there is no violation. I'm going to dismiss this one. Okay?
Get a notice in the mail. You'll get a notice.
Thank you.
Nope.
Have a good day. Thank you, sir. Next.
Next is going to be Michael Morillo.
If you're referring to the man known as Michael, I am present.
Morning, sir. How do you pronounce your last name, sir?
I don't go by calling their corporate names. I am not a corporation. I am not a person.
Okay. What should I call you?
I am a man known as Michael.
Michael. You got it.
And who are you, sir?
I'm Josh.
Are you a lawyer?
I am.
So you're part of the British accreditation registration.
I don't know what that, sir, I don't know what that means. I'm sorry.
That's the Bar Association.
I am a member of the Florida Bar.
British accreditation registration. Have you signed a FARA, a foreign agent? Registration.
Fair disclosure as being a foreign agent?
Mm-hmm.
No.
You haven't. Okay, well, that's a felony. So, okay, I don't serve foreign agents.
Okay. You'll be your turn in a minute. Now, remember, you're not under oath, so when you do talk, I won't be taking anything you say as testimony or as evidence. It'll only be argument, just so you know, because you're not under oath. But that being said, I'm going to let the city go first and present their evidence.
Excuse me, can you show
Yes, sir.
standing?
Oh, hold on. Say that again.
Can you show standing?
I'm going to let the city present their case, and then it's your turn, okay?
Have I harmed you in some way?
No, sir.
Have I done damage to you? Have I created a victim in you in any way, shape, or form?
No, sir.
Okay, well, then you don't have any right to bring a claim against me. That's malicious prosecution.
I haven't brought anything
You
against
have no
sir.
standing.
I'm just a hearing officer. I haven't brought anything against you.
Then who's the plaintiff?
This is between the city and yourself. I'm just a hearing officer here to
Who's the
adjudicate
city
a dispute.
plaintiff? Who's acting as the plaintiff for the city of Lakeland?
The city of Lakeland has notified you of a violation. They believe there's a violation. It's not me, Josh Brown. I'm just the hearing officer.
Okay, so who is the plaintiff? And who is
To the extent
representing?
there's a plaintiff in the case, it would be the city of Lakeland.
Okay, and who is representing the city of Lakeland?
The officers are here to present the case.
Okay. Are either of you lawyers?
Sir, I will let you will have an opportunity if you would like to cross-examine, but they're going to put their case.
No, this isn't about cross-examination.
Okay.
This is a matter of standing.
Sure.
You have no standing.
Sir, the
Sir,
city needs to present.
I will let
You
you.
have to show standing.
No, I
in order to
don't.
bring charges
You
against
won't
me.
tell us what we have to show, what I have to show. What you will do is you will wait for them to present their case, and then anything you want to tell me, you can tell me. And when you're talking, they will wait until you're finished. We're going to go one at a
Show
time.
standing first in order
Sir,
to
sir.
validate.
If you want me to hear your case at all, you're going to need to let them talk, okay? We're going to maintain some decorum here, okay?
I'm informing you that I believe you are committing deprivation of civil rights under Title 18, Section 241.
No problem. If
Deprivation
you
of
wish to
civil
enforce
rights
any
under
right you
color
have,
of law, Title 18, Section 242.
Tell me about it as soon as they finish, please. Go ahead.
Violation number is 1242200023775 on Michael Morillo.
I'm not a corporation.
Sir, let them talk, please.
Violation date was January 27th of 2022 at 3:27 p.m. Violation is on a 2000 white and color Chevy with Florida registration Zulu 823 Kilo Golf, as you can see here in the first still photo. As we go to the second still photo, this violation occurred southbound US 98 at Griffin Road. The light was yellow for 4.8 seconds. It was red for an additional 0.3 seconds.
Come here.
The speed in this area is 45 miles an hour, and he was doing 49. As you can see here, he's before the white stop bar. So we'll go to the third still photo. You can see he entered the intersection, and we'll go to the video. We'll slow it down to quarter speed. So the light is green, it turns yellow.
So it's
And it
not red
turns
there,
red.
it's red right there.
So,
There's no way I could have
Sir,
stopped in
please,
time for
it'll
that.
be your turn in a moment. Please wait.
so the light turns red, you can see he's well before the stop bar, and then he enters the intersection and proceeds on through it.
Okay, anything else from the city?
That's it.
Okay. Sir, it's your turn.
Okay, I need to know who the plaintiff is for the city. Only a plaintiff can bring a charge against me. You're not the plaintiff, who's the
The
plaintiff?
city of Lakeland has sent you a violation, and the officers present on the behalf of the city of Lakeland.
Okay, are
They do
either
not
one
have
of you,
counsel here.
are either one of you lawyers?
Nope.
Sir, Mr. Strickland, are you a lawyer? No, you're not. Thank you very much. Do you have legal representation to bring a
The city
plaintiff
does
against
not
me?
bring counsel to these hearings. It does not present on, through counsel at these hearings. No, sir.
Okay. Can you show damage?
I'm sorry?
Can you show damage? Does the video in any way show
damages
damage?
suffered as a result of the violation? Is that what you mean?
No, it damages, property damages, individual damages, harm to a person. Have I harmed the city in any way?
I have no idea, and that's not part of the hearing.
It absolutely is, because it goes to standing, sir. If you have no standing, you have no case.
Okay. Do you have anything else to present? Do you have any evidence to present regarding what I've been shown by the city?
Okay, miss, are you continuing to go forward? Because that's malicious prosecution.
Understood. I asked you a question. Do you have any evidence to present?
Do you have any evidence to present?
The city, I do not. I'm just a hearing officer. I listen to the evidence. The city has.
So there's
presented
no one
evidence.
here who can claim that damages harm or that I made them a victim. So there's no corpus delicti, so there's no standing. You have no option to go forward, sir.
Okay. Do you have any evidence to present?
The evidence is right there in the video.
Do you agree?
First of all,
Go ahead.
they quick snap these lights, and it is well known throughout the state to generate money. This is entrapment, it is racketeering, it is conspiracy, it's collusion, it's coercion, and it's extortion. All of these lights are being quick snapped so that they can generate money for the corporation known as the City of Lakeland, which operates for a profit. Now, I would like to subpoena witnesses. Do you have a chain of custody on the video?
The city can explain the way the video is maintained. I think, officer, can one of you explain the way the video is maintained? Or the process for taking the video and determining there's a violation?
Yes, once it's recorded, it's uploaded through the system of the camera system, and it goes to Arizona, which that's the company
What's the name of the company, please?
that we rent our cameras from. So
You know the name of the company?
it's called Vera Mobility.
Is that Vera? Can you spell that, please?
Vera Mobility. It's right up there on the screen.
I can't see that. Where on the screen is it?
Oh, in the bottom, kind of towards the bottom. It is kind of small. I see the circle of stars, I think. Oh. Viera?
It's up there in the right-hand corner at the top.
Oh, it's there too. It looks like it's VERRA Mobility. Vera or Vera.
So, you shared my private information with an out-of-state corporation that operates for a profit, which you have no right to do because you're violating my right to privacy.
Okay.
Okay.
Sir, is that a question? You
Are we-
can-
No, it's a statement, it's a statement of criminal fact, sir.
You're
It's
going to
called
make
the
argument.
Fourth
you need
Amendment to the
Make
Constitution.
argument to me, questions to them. Argument
Okay.
to me, questions to them, please.
Got it. Argument to you.
Yes, sir.
It's a violation of the Fourth Amendment. They transferred my private information to a company out of state, which crosses interstate lines, makes it federal. Okay? It's
Yes,
a
sir.
violation of my Fourth Amendment rights.
Well, we're not
You're also-
here to
hold on,
adjudicate
I'm making-
any of those claims. If you have claims like that, those would have to be brought at a courthouse, either a state or federal courthouse. That's not what this is. This is a hearing on whether there's a violation or not. I'm going to let you continue your
There is no
argument.
violation. I told you that. There's no harm, there's no damage, and there's no victim, so there's no violation.
Understood. Do you have any evidence to present regarding what happened?
I would like to question witnesses. I would like to question who is operating the camera and who is quick snapping the camera at the time. I would like to question every single person who has come in contact with that camera,
Well,
with
they're not
the
here.
video.
There's a witness here. The only witness who testified for the city is the officer, and you're welcome to ask questions.
Okay. Were either one of you present at the time of the alleged violation?
Nope.
So you're not a witness, and you're not a witness because you weren't there.
Okay.
So there are no
So
witnesses.
if he's not agreeing with this, then we should wrap it up and he can go to Bartow and.
Sure. I will. Do you have any other questions that relate to the evidence you saw? Do you have any other questions for the officers?
I would. Can you put back up where it turned red? Because there's no way I could have stopped in time, okay?
Okay.
They're quick snapping these for money.
And remember,
It's racketeering and it's entrapment.
I'm only hearing
And as a
what you-
lawyer, you know that.
Let me point something out. When you tell me about what's there, what you think is there, all I'm hearing you is as argument. It is not evidence because you're not under oath. Remember that. So what you say is not testimony. It's only argument. But that being said, the video is. Do you want it played at slow motion or the full speed?
Play whatever you want. It shows that you can't stop in time. They're quick snapping these things and you know it. It's common knowledge that they're using these things to generate revenue, sir.
Okay.
And you have no right whatsoever to do it. None.
Anything else that you'd like to tell me in relation, that you'd like to make as far as argument in relation to the video, the photographs, or anything the officer said?
Anything else that's been said? Yes. What is your financial agreement with the city of Lakeland?
I'm paid by the hour, and I don't remember the rate. I'm sorry.
Okay, so you are an employee and a representative
I
of
am
the
not an
city of
employee.
Lakeland.
I am not an employee of the city in any way.
You are working for them, you are contracted with them. You have a contract with the city of Lakeland to be paid.
That's a fair
So
thing.
you have
sure.
okay, thank you. Well, that's a conflict of interest.
Noted.
Noted.
Anything else, sir, in terms of argument or anything regarding the evidence that you've seen?
Yes, you have no standing whatsoever.
Understood. You've made that point. Is there any other argument you want to make besides the argument you've already made? Because I'm not looking to cut you off or keep you from talking, but I do want you to not repeat the things you've already said if you don't mind.
Do I have a contract with you or the city of Lakeland?
I don't know what you have with the city of Lakeland. As far as I know, I've never contracted with you. No, sir.
Okay. As the representatives over there, you two, as the city of Lakeland, do I have a contract with the city of Lakeland?
I don't know, do you?
No, ma'am, I don't. So you don't know either. So there's no contract with the city of Lakeland. I am not beholding to their corporate bylaws. I'm not an employee. I'm not their slave. I don't work for them. They don't own me. I have no contract with the city of Lakeland. So unless you can show harm, damage, or that I've created a victim in some way, you have no right going forwards. You do not have standing. Did they teach you that in law school?
Law school was a long time ago.
Okay, so you don't. So what you're admitting to is that you're not fully aware of the laws and the processes.
I'm not being cross-examined. Anything else, sir?
Do I have a contract with the city of Lakeland?
You've already asked that. That's been addressed already.
Thank you.
Anything new?
Can you show me that I am subject to the corporate bylaws of the city of Lakeland?
No. I have no idea.
Thank you. Okay, so it invalidates everything they're saying because I have no contract with these people.
Anything else?
I'm working on it. Let me look
Okay.
through my notes here, my friend. Can you explain to me how this is an entrapment?
No, I really can't, although I don't think it's entrapment.
Thank you very much.
But I'm not going to get into a legal analysis.
Absolutely is.
I'm here to adjudicate whether there's been a violation or not to explain
Well, again,
every legal theory you may have or not.
there is no violation, sir. You
Anything
have no
else?
standing, you have no damages, you have no harm, you have no victims. Nah, just give me a moment. Let me read
No problem.
my notes here. Can you explain to me how this isn't a criminal racketeering scheme?
No, I don't think it is, but no, I can't explain that to you.
Okay, well, thank you very much for that admission. I appreciate it. Do you know the Dun and Bradstreet number for the city of Lakeland?
I'm-
Do you know the Dun and Bradstreet number
No,
for
I
the
do.
corporation doing
No, sir.
business as the city of Lakeland?
No, sir.
What law firm do you work for?
Peterson and Myers.
Are they local in town?
They are. I would just ask you, if you have any other argument, try to keep it to the facts of your case or to this hearing.
Well, the facts of the case are, mister, they have no standing, so there is no violation.
Understood. I've heard that argument. Anything else?
Okay. Can you prove that I would have been able to stop in time for a quick-snapped traffic light that is entrapment and racketeering and used to generate resources and money for the city of Lakeland?
I cannot
Can you
prove that.
prove that I would have stopped in time?
I cannot prove that.
Thank you, that's not guilty.
Okay.
Reasonable doubt, right?
That's not
Reasonable
the-
doubt, you
that's
just
not the
admitted
standard.
it.
This is not a criminal proceeding. That's not the standard here.
Oh, yes, it is, sir.
Okay.
Okay. What is the standing? What is the,
More likely than not.
and who made that up?
What?
Who made it up? Who made that up? Where is that written in statute, law, or the Constitution?
Sure, I'm not going to cite to you where it's at.
Okay,
This is
so it's
not beyond-
complete
I
make-believe.
can't tell you it's not a beyond a reasonable doubt standard. It's not a criminal court. There's no jury. You'd have to go to.
Ah, thank you. There's not, right. So that's lack of due process. Thank you.
Anything else, sir, in terms of argument?
You know, again, mister, who made up this standard of, what did you say it was? What's the standard again?
More likely than not.
More likely than not. Do you have a statute that you can present?
I
that
do
says it's
not.
part
And
of-
again, I'm not being cross-examined
Thank you
here.
very much. I'm asking you, you're the administrator of this trial. I have a right to ask you what the legal,
Have I stopped you from asking me anything? Okay. Anything else?
no, you've admitted that you could not prove that I would have been able to stop in time. Thank you very much. That's it.
Okay. Sir, thank you for your time. I've reviewed the evidence, heard argument, and heard from the city. I believe that there is a violation. I'm going to impose a $158 fine, $100 administrative fee, and 30 days to pay.
Okay, I will not be paying you anything. It's coercion and it's extortion. And I am not a subject to you in any way, shape, or form. I have no contract with you. I have
Understood.
no contract with the city of Lakeland. I'm not subject to your corporate bylaws, your racketeering schemes, or any other of your criminal activities. In this,
Understood. You'll get you won't get anything today. You'll get a notice in the mail, and then you can take any actions you deem appropriate when you receive that notice in the mail. Okay? Thank you very much, sir. Have a good day. Are there any other contested cases?
That's it.
There's one on the last page.
We have some no-shows. I mean, that's it as far as being here in person. We have some no-shows.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So the first one, it's going to be on, the first one on the first page.
DeGoya?
Joseph. DeGora, something like that.
Goya.
It's 45547. Ready? Violation occurred on February 25th of 2022 at 7:39 p.m. Violation occurred on a 2004 Nissan white in color. It's going to be a New York tag of Hotel Zulu X-ray 3024, as you can see here in the first still photo. As we go to the second still photo, sorry, my computer's spinning. Okay, this is going to be a straight-through violation. This occurred westbound East Memorial Boulevard at North Massachusetts Avenue. The light was yellow for 4.1 seconds. It was red for an additional 1.1 seconds. The speed limit in this area is 35 and the vehicle was doing 21. As you can see here in that still photo, he's before the white stop bar, and we go to the third still photo, and you can see where he proceeds into the intersection, and we'll show you in the video. And this is at quarter speed.
Okay, so it's the left-hand red turn arrow, right? At the very top of the screen? Okay,
Hold on. I can't see very good.
right there.
I'm sorry. It is. It's a left turn.
Okay,
Correction.
got it.
Yeah, it's the white Nissan right there.
Gotcha. Okay, that's a violation, $158 fine, $100 administrative fee, 30 days to pay.
So the next one's going to be the one right below it, the Diggs, Hannah Diggs. The last five is 63409. Violation occurred March 17th, 2022 at 2:24 p.m. It's going to be on a 2021 Kia gray in color, Florida registration of Quebec X-ray Delta Lima 92. That's QXDL92, as you see here in the still photo. As we go to the second still photo. This is going to be a straight through. Violation is southbound Bartow Road at North Crystal Lake. The light was yellow for 4.8 seconds, and it was red for an additional 1.5 seconds. The speed of the vehicle was 48 and it's 45 in this area. And you can see in the still photo here, the vehicle's before the white stop bar. And as we go to the third still photo, you see where it has entered the intersection, and we'll show you the video. So it's red, the vehicle's not even in camera view at that point. And he proceeds through the intersection.
Okay, violation, $158 fine, $100 administrative fee, 30 days to pay. One more of those on the last page?
The very last page. Barbara Vogel
saying?
Yeah, Vogel saying. Last five are 94107. Violation occurred May 2nd of 2022 at 12:19 p.m. Violation is on a 2019 Hyundai silver in color with a Florida registration of Yankee 558 Golf Lima. That's Y558GL, as you see here in the first still photo.
How do I go about getting a recording?
Excuse me, sir, we're in the
Sir,
middle of a
we're in
hearing.
the middle of a hearing, but you're welcome to contact
I
the,
didn't see what you were.
you're welcome to contact the city about that. You'll have to look into that outside of this hearing room, sir. Go ahead.
Where am I at here? Yeah, the third still photo. Hold on, my computer's behind. Give me 1 second.
Sure.
Okay, first still photo. Sorry. Okay, vehicle was northbound US 98 at Griffin Road. The light was yellow for 4.8 seconds. It was red for an additional 1.1 seconds. As you see here in this still photo, the vehicle is before the white stop bar. As we go to the third still photo, you see where it has entered the intersection, and we'll show you the video. Light's red way before the white stop bar, and the vehicle continues through the intersection.
Okay, violation, $158 fine, $100 administrative fee, and 30 days to pay.
And I believe that's going to be it.
Covers all of them? Okay. And then for the summary dispositions, I'll read the last 5 of the notice number and their last name. And all of these folks elected to take summary disposition, so it's a $158 fine, an administrative fee of $12.50, and 60 days to pay. 84165 Asensio, 71709 Barber, 89313 Battle, 89735 Bowman, 81898 Bradbury, 79256 Callaway, 68903 Colbert, 83019 Corwin, 77326 Craig, 89743 Davis, 82680 Dixon, 80544 Dixon, 05499 Drace, 88877 Drace, 86400 Durr, 86467 Earby, 68317 Ellis, 86384 Everett, 67012 Fender, 74307 Ferris, 65446 Florival, 04757 Foster, 82045 Gansey, 65636 Gonzalez, 83720 Gooley, 01001 Gordon, 67855 Grant, 94602 Hadley, 78233 Hand, 88091 Harsher, 81732 Henry, 73127 Henry, 62831 Honors, 75585 Ingram, 04583 Jackson, 69778 Noel Bennett, 65677 Kramer, 71725 Lee, 83746 Lewis, 08154 Lindsay, 84470 Manning, 82086 Manning, 85774 Martinez, 71790 McGowan, 70131 McKinney, 79298 Milliner, 69943 Mills, 77755 Mitchell, 84652 Norris, 72954 Oates, 63110 Outlaw, 89685 Parada, 69430 Pinkston, 68309 Ponder, 79322 Porter, 76146 Rayburn, 82169 Rampersad, 73762 Reed, 60579 Rodriguez, 03544 Ross, 66790 Scott, 78829 Scurry, 87267 Ceta, 97118 Serrano, 90287 Simpson, 88885 Smith, 66196 Smith, 78688 Stokes, 75130 Stone, 74950 Stone, 92630 Swearing, 65925 Tatro, 87838 Timoneri, 64811 Tribble, 82284 Uribe, 70784 Velez, 85980 Washington, 74653 West, 78993 Williams, 81021 Wilson, 84595 Wilson, 84173 Wright, 70735 Wright, 71766 Yulee. Get them all?
Yep.
Okay. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.